Hi everyone, for tonight's Nightcap and review, I'm having a soda, and tonight I'll be reviewing Vengeance of the Forgotten Goddess by Rebecca Sinclair. I did receive an art copy, but of course I'm giving my honest opinion. And I have an opinion. I have thoughts, I have feelings, and I hope I can convey them properly because this was a roller coaster. I was excited and I was dreading this book because it is the fourth in the Forgotten Goddess series, the final installment, the conclusion, the big book that we were waiting for to get all of our answers in. It did not disappoint. Oh my goodness, we'll get into it, okay? I definitely have words. It's a 5-star read for me. I have enjoyed this series so much. Here are the tropes and here are the content warnings. And like I said, 5 stars, and I'm excited to talk about this book. So what's it about? So this book is the final book in the Forgotten Goddess series. You do have to read the previous books in order to read this one, as it is a continuing storyline. So if you haven't read the previous books, you might want to skip this review so you don't get any spoilers. Now, this book does have all the secrets finally coming to the surface. Secrets like who the hunter is that's been chasing Rhea through the eons, through all the different reincarnations, as well as the secrets Rhea has hidden from herself and others, all leading to the final battle to see who will emerge victorious to either save or enslave mankind and mortals alike. But before that can happen, she has to prepare and find the last of her immortal goddess powers so that she may stand a chance against this master of deceiver who has been unaliving titans through the eons and stealing their powers. What this means is that she will delve into dangerous realms, look for what is lost, rely on her allies while trying to find new allies to assist her in the battle to come so that she may become the full goddess that she truly is, with her mate Hermes by her side as they go into this final battle, because this may be their last chance, because there is no guarantee that if they lose, she will reincarnate again for another chance. So what are my thoughts on this book? Well, wow. Just wow. This book was amazing. Again, I'm giving it 5 stars. But it wasn't only just the book that was amazing. It was also an amazing conclusion to a great series that I have fallen in love with. You always wonder when you have these series books with the final book if not only all of your answers are going to be answered, but if they're going to be answered in a way where you as the reader are satisfied by the conclusion of the series. And I can say not only was this, again, an amazing book, but the ending was just perfect. I have no other questions. Everything was answered, and it was answered in a way that made this so satisfying of a read. Now, I will tell you, it was an emotional roller coaster reading this book. I was scared going in because I knew it was going to wreck me, and I didn't want the series to end. But this, again, was just such an amazing book for the series. As an avid reader, I will admit, I am hard to shock. I usually could see a lot of the twists and turns coming. This book had so many twists and turns. I don't think I saw any of them coming. I was shocked and surprised, horrified by some of the things I read. I was like, no, that can't be happening. How did that happen? How did I not see that happening? It sometimes led to me cheering people on. Sometimes it led to me full on bawling, crying that my husband was wondering something was wrong with me. It was just an amazing book. That was an amazing roller coaster of a ride. And I wish this is one of those books that you wish you can go back and read again for the first time. Actually, I wish I could go back and read the whole series again for the first time. It was just so amazing. Now, I will also say she didn't also just answer all the questions that had been lingering. She actually went back to the start of everything and just gave such a concise answer and look to see how things actually started. So questions I didn't even have got answered, and I just left feeling really satisfied, fully understanding how this all came to be. And I am shaking my hands. I just talk a lot and gesture a lot with my hands. I usually have to grab my legs to not move them, so I'm sorry if that's distracting, but I was just amazed by this book. If I haven't said that enough, it's a great read, and I really recommend it, especially if you like Greek retellings or Greek mythology, because the way she has taken Greek characters that you have read a million times, she has taken such a great twist on them that made it very refreshing to read. So this is a great series to check out. This book will be available September 24th, so soon. If you've read the previous books, download this one immediately. Have a box of tissues ready and maybe a shot of something, because you are not going to be prepared, but it will be a wild ride and you will love it. I hope everyone has a good night and happy readings.